making us look like amateurs out there! Nothing's getting through!
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last!
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last.
We have filled many graves.
Right? There's been 1,000 before them, and they all found out fast. Guardians don't break! Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
We are! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Peter! About time!
Come on, put him down!
I'll enjoy this!
Bruce, you're up! Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
You don't stand a chance!
Let's see those branches! Smash them up, Drax!
Welcome, death! These renegades are relentless!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Gamora! Run him
I
through!
thought you'd never ask!
No mercy!
This is how it's done!
My great strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter?
Chop chop, Gamora! Buy some time, Groot!
Look out!
hardcore dude was bonkers!
Alright, I'm good.
That's what— Now's your chance, Gamora!
Never see it coming.
Branch out, Groot!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Carve him a new one!
Any last words?
Tie him down! Groot! Show him your roots! Make him hurt, Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
Engines are hot! Seat warmers warming!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
I think we should let these Flark bags close in. That way it'll be their doom, not ours.
Are you questioning our tactics, Peter Quill?
Think about it. No one fights sturdier than us, so if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
This
Why?
battle just became endless!
Why?
These renegades are relentless!
This won't hurt much.
My ship!
Got her!
Careful!
You wanna do it! Get ready! Now! Move, move, move!
Hold them back! Do you think you'll have anything left?
Now what?
You should set course for Contraxia. They bear our issues over the cold.
I don't hate it, but we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hala knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the Rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this.
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
Quill really cared about this team. He wouldn't get...
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf? Leave us alone, Quill.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill!
Come on, guys.
Groot says, go away.
Let's talk about it.
Leave us alone.
Groot, reason with him?
Groot don't want to talk to you.
Rocket. Groot?
Maybe we should check other Nova Corps stations to see if they're all right.
You want to check out Nova Corps, you do it after we get to nowhere.
We should avoid making the rodent angrier.
Why? He's cute when he's angry.
Guys. Rocket.
Assassin, you believe the events unfolding aboard the Rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious force?
Doesn't really change that they rejected Nova Corps orders and started killing their shipmates.
I find it repulsive.
Gonna have to ask Groot about this when he's free. I bet Corral would have found whatever we tried to hide anyways. Well, that didn't last long.
Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with bending over for Nova Corps? I am Groot. Respect them? Please. All the blue flacknards know how to do is arrest people trying to make a living and slap them with scut-bugging fines. I am Groot. Nope. It's that simple, and Quill still wants to pay up. After all we've done for him.
Groot? Guys! Rocket!
I am still dwelling on the events that unfolded on the Nova Corps station.
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it.
Perhaps we should consume the rest of our food rations before we reach nowhere, to make room for new ones. Assassin,
Calm down. I'm just going to the bathroom.
I am not agitated.
You just looked at me like you wanted to stab me.
My apologies. I have been told I have an angry thinking face.
Did Rocket say that?
No, it was Hovat, my late wife.
Oh, sorry.
She used to compliment my contemplative scowls. She found them very arousing.
All right, I'm out of here.
Do you ever ponder how different your lives would have been had you joined the Nova Corps?
You asking me or Peter?
Both.
I don't think either of us would have fared very well.
You are not fond of peacekeeping.
And Peter's not fond of helmets. It messes with his hair.
Gamora? Not you two. Guys, stop using my toothbrush!
Toothbrush? I thought it was a nail brush.
It's a toothbrush for cleaning teeth!
You put my nail brush in your mouth?
Gamora! Groot?
Maybe the llama thing is not so bad after all. Sure doesn't seem like it has Zephron's disease.
We should find a name for the beast.
Why? It's not like we have more than one.
Her tenacious nature and pleasant disposition remind me of my daughter, Cameria.
You want to name this creature after your dead daughter.
I am considering it.
Guys!
The Nova tracker on Peter's chair isn't looking good. The countdown is making me anxious.
3 cycles is not a sufficient amount of time.
Really hope we can have the thing removed on Nowhere, or we'll need a new ship.
I suggest getting one that smells more pleasant.
Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
You're certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And Nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Nova Corps all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the Rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Can't we get going already?
Are Rocket and Groot... Did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Looks like Rocket forgot his stuff. Hopefully that means he'll be back for it.
Hypothetically, if Rocket and Groot don't come back, I wonder if we should rename the team.
Why? We already have a name.
It's a branding question. People associate the Guardians of the Galaxy with a loudmouth furball itching to blow everything up.
Fair point. Then I suggest Savers of the Galaxy.
Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo. So, Drax, where do you want to partake in liberal libations?
I am unsure. Perhaps Mentlow's Tavern,
Really? Why not Al's Bar instead?
because their ale is weaker than Mentlow's.
Wonder if Rocket and Groot will be back to pick up the stuff they left behind.
You wouldn't know Rocket's tracker removing guy by any chance.
Nope. Sorry.
I hope Nowhere's chief of security will intervene to assist Novacore, the station we visited. It perturbs me still. I remember a certain Cosmo working at Allah's bar.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually